Hey everyone. It was really nice visiting classes last week. As I said when I stopped by, I'm not really getting the opportunity to teach actual tutes very much this semester because I'm involved in a few other activities. So it was really nice just to be able to stop by, check in on people and see how they're going. And what I discovered in most of the tutes is that people seem to be enjoying the content, which is great. I'm also glad I had the opportunity to talk about the study tour because that is an amazing opportunity and a real opportunity to take some of the things that we talk about in this unit and experience how they operate in the real world. So please consider that as an option, particularly for next year. So this week we've reached the halfway point in the semester. Last week we began moving towards this and we talked about the idea of accommodation, and this week we're kind of following that theme as well, but we're not looking at verbal accommodation, we're looking at image accommodation or visual accommodation. One of the things that I always find fascinating about media studies is this idea that we have a visual language as well as a spoken language, and that the way we create images and the way that we interpret images are all based on codes and conventions, just like any other kind of language. And this means that whenever we create an image or view an image, we're actually applying cultural codes to these things as well. And that's what we're going to focus on this week, how cultural codes affect the creation, manipulation, and dissemination of images. This is really important in a couple of different respects. Firstly, if you're going to work in any kind of media industry, you're going to be working a lot with images, and all those images will have some kind of cultural relevance, and thinking through the cultural significance of those images will become really important. But secondly, on a personal level, every time you take a photograph, you're culturally inscribing information in that. And I think about this quite a lot when I travel. Whenever you take a photograph, you're always taking it from a very particular cultural perspective, and understanding that perspective and what the implications of that are make you both a better photographer and a better traveler. So I hope you enjoy the content for this week. I always love this particular week, and I'm a bit sad that I'm not taking tutes, so I can't talk about it. But I hope you guys have a great time in the tutes. Cheers.